Amy Slaton and Tammy Slaton planned a girls' night out during 1,000 Sisters Season 6, but the evening ended in a massive fight between the two women. 38-year-old Tammy and 37-year-old Amy have always been on very different paths, but they've been growing apart even more than usual. When the show premiered in 2020, the sisters lived next door to each other. They had been living together until Amy married Michael Halterman, at which point Tammy moved in next door. Back then, the sisters weighed a combined 1,000 pounds, which is where the show got its title. The night started fine when Amy and Tammy headed out in a rented limousine. The 1,000 Sisters Season 6 stars were excited about celebrating their incredible weight loss milestones. Both sisters had come so far since making their 2020 television debuts, and they were eager to let loose for a night out in Kentucky. The sisters were having a good time until a burlesque class brought up a lot of uncomfortable issues for the sisters. Though Amy and Tammy aren't strangers to fighting, this fight felt different. It illustrated the fact that Amy and Tammy are growing apart. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Amy and Tammy's unique relationship. Irish twins. Amy and Tammy often refer to themselves as Irish twins, which is a term for sisters who were born within a year of each other. While they have 3 other siblings, they grew up in different households, so they're much closer to each other. Though the whole family is very close-knit, the other Slaton siblings, 44-year-old Chris Combs, 44-year-old Amanda Halterman, and 48-year-old Misty Wentworth, are much older than Amy and Tammy. For many years, Amy and Tammy lived together as adults. Before embarking on her weight loss journey, Tammy weighed over 600 pounds, so she had limited mobility. She needed a lot of help, and Amy was there for her. After Amy got married, Tammy moved in next door, where she continued to rely on Amy and Michael for help. After Amy and Michael got divorced in 2023, Amy even stayed with Tammy for a while, along with her 2 sons. Amy and Tammy have lived together more than most sisters ever will, so their relationship is unique on many levels. Amy and Tammy have been on different journeys. They're moving at different paces. As close as the sisters are, Amy and Tammy have always operated at different paces. When Amy made her television debut, she weighed over 400 pounds. Desperately wanting to get healthy enough to have children, she had bariatric surgery during 1,000 Sisters Season 1 and immediately started on her path towards health and fitness. She soon went on to make her dream of motherhood come true, giving birth to 2 healthy sons, Gage and Glenn Halterman. Tammy's weight loss journey wasn't as linear as Amy's. While Amy immediately jumped into her weight loss journey at the premiere of 1,000 Sisters Season 1, Tammy struggled for years to get started. Though she weighed over 600 pounds during the pilot episode, she continued to make bad decisions. By the time Season 3 rolled around, Tammy weighed over 700 pounds. She would go on to weigh 725 pounds at her heaviest. She seemed to want to give up on life, and she almost got her wish. A health crisis landed Tammy in the hospital. When Tammy awoke from her week-long medically induced coma, she realized that her life was on the line. She had to look at herself in the mirror and decide to live, which is what Tammy decided to do. After focusing on treating her lifelong food addiction, Tammy had bariatric surgery and went on to lose an incredible 500 pounds. Losing so much weight so quickly left Tammy with a lot of loose, excess skin. It kept Tammy from finding her self-confidence, which came to a head during her girls' night out with Amy. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Amy and Tammy's girls' night out. Burlesque class gone wrong. During an episode of 1,000 Sisters Season 6, Amy and Tammy went out to celebrate their weight loss achievements. The night served as an illustration of how Amy and Tammy have found themselves on different paths over the years. Though the sisters are close, they've been pursuing health and fitness goals at different times. Amy lost weight faster than Tammy, so she's further ahead in her overall journey. Amy and Tammy have been on very different journeys and at different paces. the sisters rented a limousine during 1,000 Sisters Season 6 for a night out on the town. During the evening, Amy and Tammy went to dinner and even took a burlesque class together. The class illustrated how far apart the sisters are on their journeys. While Amy was eager to strip down to her underwear and give her all to the dance class, Tammy was still uncomfortable in her own body. While Amy danced and had fun, Tammy seemed to be trying to disappear. Beyond being uncomfortable in her body, Tammy was angry with Amy for being so carefree with hers. She was clearly jealous of Amy. Tammy's been fighting a lot lately. She's uncomfortable in her own skin. Long-time fans of the show are no strangers to Tammy's anger. The 1,000 Sisters Season 6 star has always been hot-headed and has never shied away from a fight. Tammy's biggest Season 6 fight was her massive feud with her other sister Amanda. After fighting over a rental dispute, the sisters didn't speak for months. Since then, Amanda and Tammy have made up, but it won't be long until Tammy gets into another fight with her siblings. As long as Tammy continues to be uncomfortable in her skin, she'll never find peace. Subscribe the channel to get such videos.